Good afternoon. Life is busy. For students, the last few weeks have been a whirlwind of ceremonies, practices, tests, and meetings. For parents and families, these weeks have been hectic too. Life with a graduating senior is never boring. But for the next hour or so, before the busyness and flurry of tomorrow's activities, I hope everyone will enjoy this opportunity to be together in reflection and in celebration of this wonderful group of graduates. We have so much to remember, to cherish, and to be thankful for. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good afternoon. It has been an honor and privilege to serve as the class sponsors for the graduating class of 2026. Mr. Hopp and I are so proud of each and every one of you. Thank you for the opportunity to be a part of your journey.
I would now like to share a reading with you, the lyrics of the song My Wish by Rascal Flatts. I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you want to go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. And if it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you and the place that you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help someone every chance you get. I hope you find God's grace in every mistake and always give more than you take. But more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big and your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know someone loves you and wants the same things too. Good luck, class of 26. Whew. We will truly miss you, and I would now like to invite Gabby Marshall onto the stage.
Hello, everyone. The reading I picked today is a poem titled Sick by Shel Silverstein. This is one I hold particularly close to my heart, as my parents endorsed me being a nerd from a very young age by reading to me every night. And this was a household favorite with the Marshall family. So for any of you familiar with this work, you will notice it's an abridged version with a new second half that I wrote. So for the ceremony, this is Sick. I cannot go to school today, said little Peggy Ann McKay. I have the measles and the mumps, a gash, a rash, and purple bumps. My mouth is wet, my throat is dry. I'm going blind in my right eye. My tonsils are as big as rocks, and I've counted 16 chicken pox. There's one more, that's 17. And do you think my face looks green? My leg is cut, my eyes are blue. It might be instamatic flu. I cough and sneeze and gasp and choke. I'm sure that my left leg is broke. My brain is shrunk, I cannot hear. There is a hole inside my ear. I have a hangnail, and my heart is... What? What's that you say? You said today is Saturday? Oh, goodbye. I'm going out to play. But soon, what am I supposed to say? When my backyard's so far away, who will handle my morning charm? No gentle pat says my alarm. All the things I love, I find, soon will all be left behind. And the only thing I've truly got are all the lessons I've been taught. Like the map of human history and what kindness means to me. To measure the distance of the sky, how to hold your loved ones while they cry. To read and write and calculate, how to lose and how to celebrate. If I had skipped, I'd never know all the ways that I would grow. Oh, I think I'm feeling faint. You said tomorrow's Friday? Wait, I'll be there. I have to graduate. Thank you. Now please enjoy a musical selection from our choral ensemble. Thanks.
With force, but the current prevailed. No one said the wind's there to guide you. No one said the waves are your friend. So struggled alone, getting battered and blown around every bend. I'm nothing without you. Without your ballast to lift, I'm lost and adrift on the sea. I'm nothing without you. And I hope it's true that you're nothing too without me.
There I was gliding on air. I sputtered, I soared. I'd rise, then I'd fall, make no progress at all. So much went unexplored.
No one said take heed of the weather. No one said avoid every cloud. So I flew with no ties into turbulent skies. I was foolish and proud.
I'm nothing without you. Without your grounding, your rope, I'm untethered and hopelessly free. I'm nothing without you. And I hope it's true
that you're nothing too without me. You're a reflection of me. I reverberate, you reply. If I have a purpose, if I count at all, you are. Why? You measure, compare, you make me aware that I'm neither small nor obscure. I'm alive. without you. When mysterious forces attack, you're my money back guarantee. I am nothing without you. And I hope it's true. And I hope it's true. And I hope it's true that you're nothing too without me.
Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to address the graduating class of 2026, as well as faculty, families, and distinguished guests. Seniors, congratulations. I appreciate the opportunity to share some thoughts with you before graduation tomorrow. You've arrived at a point that felt very distant for many of you over the course of your educational career. Now that we've reached this important milestone, I ask that you take a moment and reflect on this journey. The daily rhythm of life that you've come to know over the years is about to change. You will no longer be a high school student beholden to school 5 days a week from 8 a.m. to 3:20 p.m. It's a shift that can leave you wondering, what will I do next? It's my hope that some of what I share will help with this transition and have you reflect on your mindset. As you sit through our special events and awards programs and wait for someone to hurry up for dinner plans or graduation parties, do not wish the time away. We never get it back. Be present in the ceremony tomorrow, the lunches, the parties afterward. You don't need your phone for the memories. Use your sights and sounds. They'll do more to create core memories than recording on your phone. Look at who you're with. That's what matters. I tried not to look at my daughter in the audience. I failed. Throughout your time here, you faced ups and downs. But without heartache and pain, you would not know how wonderful the joy can feel. Without darkness, we don't know the power of light. Lessons were embedded in your daily experiences. One of the many lessons you've learned, emotions are signals. They're not directions. They tell you what's important, what to care about, what matters. Frustration or anger about a grade meant that you cared. The hurt from a loss on the field meant you were deeply invested. You've learned valuable lessons. It's not what happens to you, but how are you going to respond? You know it's never okay to give less than your very best because of what's happening around you. Spartans do not shy away from challenges. They are opportunities to become stronger and more resilient. The value of engagement provided another important lesson. Through clubs, service activities, honor societies, and the leadership program, you've learned to seek the work, to find ways to contribute. Rather than waiting for an invitation, you carved your own path. You left a trail for others to see and emulate. To have left an impact on someone else is to have truly experienced what it means to be a Steward Spartan. The importance of effort's been a lifelong lesson from the moment you tried to stand up and take your first steps or ride a bike without training wheels. You learned effort does not always give what you want. You fell down, you got back up, you fell again. But it's through failure that we truly learn and begin to develop skills. And once we couple that newfound skill set with continued effort, we find achievement we didn't know was possible because effort has a compounding effect. Everyday activities or ordinary moments in the classroom, on the stage, or the field become extraordinary through consistent effort and commitment. This is the beginning of the shift in your perspective. What seems mundane or ordinary is where you find the magic if you're willing to look for it. But it takes effort. You have to choose which path to follow in these ordinary moments. Are you bored, annoyed, frustrated that you have to be here? Or instead, do you choose to be curious, grateful, and appreciate what life has to offer? Instead of asking, why is this happening to me, ask, what can I learn from this? You have the agency to decide what's important. Use these lessons moving forward so that you may take ownership of your circumstances and strive to make the most of every opportunity. Former General and U.S. President Dwight Eisenhower said, plans are useless, but planning is indispensable. He understood it was not possible to plan for every contingency or every challenge that we face. But if we spend time in thought and we make plans, we prepare ourselves for what may arise. You can use time to worry about what might happen, or instead, choose time to plan for it. When you choose the latter, you know what you're capable of finding a path forward. Spend your time wisely. It is with this knowledge that you should look ahead to your first year of college with confidence. Know that you will make an impact in your own unique way, just like you did here at Steward. Lessons from your teachers, advisors, and coaches have helped to show you that you are stronger and more capable than you may have thought. Be intentional in your thoughts and actions. Seek continued growth and renewal through lifelong learning. The choices that you make today are a vote for the person you want to be tomorrow. In less than 24 hours, you will leave here as graduates of Steward School. Have trust in your abilities. You will forever be a Spartan with a team behind you, rooting for you, and forever missing you. Congratulations, seniors. Please enjoy a performance by our senior instrumental ensemble.
Quinn. Yeah, there's gotta be something there.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Nadine Odibo, and I'm proud to represent the class of 2026 tonight, or what I like to refer to as a class that has broken records. As Steward's 50th graduating class, and one of the largest to roam these halls, I'm proud to be part of a community filled with changemakers, go-getters, and independent young adults. When I look at my peers, I see all that we've accomplished in these 4 short years, and I'm overwhelmed with gratitude that I got to spend my formative years here and leave Steward with friendships that have lasted over a decade. When I reminisce about the memories we've built as a class, I can go all the way back to morning meetings in lower school, and how even in the small moments, simple discussions allowed our bond as classmates to grow and flourish. Or I could go on about our 6th grade whale watching trip, which united us when we faced brutal weather and intense seasickness. Or even all the way up to this year, when we had our overnight trip in DC, where we were able to explore and navigate a new environment. All these experiences have strengthened us both individually and as a group, and have contributed to our success as a truly influential class. The class of 2026 has cemented the importance of bonding with peers and serving others. I see these qualities when witnessing my peers' leadership projects, whether it was based on servicing the Latino community or focusing on the connection between civil discourse and making meals with others. I see the dedication and commitment of my classmates when they take the stage for productions like Shrek or the student athletes juggling sports while being exceptional in their studies. Whether it was traveling the world, delivering elevator pitches, or challenging ourselves to make an impact wherever we go, the Steward community has instilled the importance of leadership in every single one of us. As we embark on this new and exciting chapter of our lives, I want us first to remember what it's like to be in the present. Since freshman year, we were told how quickly these moments would pass us by. So I'd like everyone in the audience to take a breath and a second to appreciate and live in the now rather than the impending future. Today, we'll continue to take advantage of the opportunities and networks that we've established. And tomorrow, we'll celebrate not only walking across the stage, but celebrate all the times that we've walked through these halls together. Finally, I would like to say my Steward family has meant so much to me, more than I feel I could fully express in this speech. I want to thank my teachers who continuously push for me to be the best student and realize my full potential. I want to thank my fellow classmates who taught me new ways to build connections. I want to thank the unspoken heroes of the school, the maintenance crew who made sure the schools were always clean and safe for us each and every day. And lastly, I want to thank my family for being such a great support and contribution to my growth and character. And once again, congratulate the future Steward alums and their families on this momentous occasion. Thank you. Now please welcome Mr. Frank to the stage.
And please welcome Mr. McAllister to the stage as well. Can't resist the drums. Just while he's lowering the stands, I just got to say, like, when you hear a kid hit the right note, if they're singing, if they're playing an instrument, if they're reciting a poem, if they're giving a speech, when you hear an adult talk about a kid and they hit the right note, that feels good. Tonight feels good. Thank you all for everything you've done so far. So, speaking of things that are good to great, one of our singers has spent a lot of extra time, and I dare say that his mother and his sister may have spent a little bit of extra time as well, putting together the video that you guys are about to see. So I'd like to ask Kamran Mohanty to come up here. Kamran, come on up. All right, seniors, families, please enjoy this walk down memory lane. Incredible. Once again, thanks so much to everybody. So we're almost done, but before we leave tonight, I want to take a moment to thank all the faculty and staff members who ensure that our year-end events and programs are memorable for their seniors and their families. I say this every year. We will, graduation's tomorrow. On Monday, we will start planning next year's graduation. This takes a year to plan for, and a lot of people have done a lot of work to make that happen. Most especially, I want to thank Lee Healy, Melissa Freed, Elizabeth Crenshaw, Taylor Brewer, Stephanie Bolin, Nan Semmelman, and Jessica McKenna, among many others, for the extra hours of work they put into these programs. This week alone, they've each walked 4 miles a day. 4 miles, 6 miles a day? At least that. Heidi Taylor, John McAllister, Sean O'Reilly, and Ryan Gallagher also honor us with their gifts by providing us with these wonderful musical selections and the sounds that make these events memorable. Thank you to everyone. So, seniors and families, while we've been here together tonight, our website has been updated with a video gift for you to view at home, a gift that I believe is the heart and soul of the Steward School, the Faculty Reflections video. Seniors, the video, along with the slideshow you just watched, have been posted online, and there's a QR code that is noted in your program. Families, you may not know what the Senior Reflections video is, so each senior asks a faculty or staff member to speak on their behalf, and sometimes it goes back to lower school. It's been maintenance folks. It could be anybody here at the school, any adult here at the school. Every year we are awed by how each speaker is able to capture and articulate each student's unique talents, passions, and personality. You laugh, you might cry. I'm definitely going to cry. Now I know that Bobby's going to cry. You guys are going to cry. It's going to happen for all of us. But I guarantee you'll come away knowing a little bit more about these seniors than you did before, perhaps even your own child. We hope you'll enjoy watching the Faculty Reflections video at home with your family and friends. We look forward to seeing you all of you tomorrow at graduation ceremony. Seniors, important, remember to arrive no later than 9 o'clock for your class photo. Parents, please plan to be in your seats over at the gym no later than 9:40. The seniors will close the doors. If you're not there by 9:40, we close the doors, and then you have to wait a couple minutes, so make sure you're in your seats by 9:40. The seniors will now recess out together, and you can meet them in the lobby. We hope you'll enjoy the dessert reception in the art gallery that is hosted by the senior class families. Have a wonderful evening, enjoy your dinners, and we'll see you tomorrow.